Welcome, everyone. I feel like I'm in a movie, but this is real, and it's real love. And we're so grateful today, Victoria and David, for bringing us all together to witness the great gift of your love in this beautiful sacrament of marriage. And we, in a special way, greet your parents, family, and friends who've gathered here in a very wonderful way today, as we just take a moment now to place ourselves in God's loving presence, to pray for Dave and Tori, to pray with them and for them, and for all of us, to recommit ourselves to love God with all our heart, our mind, and our soul, and to love one another as God loves us.
We just want to thank everyone for making the trip down here. We truly appreciate it. We know it's not easy traveling, but part of the reason we wanted to have the wedding down here was hoping most people would come. I think we could all agree those from Buffalo. This weather sure as hell beats that, so thank you. But truly, we're so thankful for everyone who's here. We really appreciate you coming down, and hopefully...
Let's have fun tonight.
Thank you all.
Tori, I can't believe we are here and giving this speech. Seems like just yesterday we were playing dress up, and you were the one dressing up as a princess. For those of you that weren't around when Tori was 5 years old, she would dress up as a princess and she would tell my mom, I'm gonna marry a prince one day and live in a castle.
Growing up, I never had to worry a lot about when it came to fitting in or making a name for myself. Because once I introduced myself to others, I was always met with, oh, you're Tori's younger sister. And people automatically presumed I was just like her, giving me very big shoes to fill.
Dave's a great guy. He always takes care of those he loves and, friends and family. And no matter what, he's always there for you when you need. So he's one of my best friends, and I couldn't be happier for him. Both of you, really. I know you got a great girl in Tori, and I couldn't be happier for you both. And Tori, you got a great guy in Dave.
Tori, I started describing Dave as smart, mature, and responsible, but always willing to live on the edge with me. And you know this, you're getting the best version of Dave today. You've been a part of our friend group for over a decade. You make him happier, calmer, and somehow even more responsible. Tori, we're incredibly happy and officially welcome you to the chaos. Dave, I've been lucky enough to call you my best friend for 30 years, and I love you. So raise a glass to lifelong friendships and to Mr. and Mrs. Janka.
We didn't meet Dave for the first many years, actually. In fact, my friends and I would refer to him as Imaginary Dave. Tori would talk about this guy from Orchard Park, Dave this, and yet we never saw him or met him. Years later, I would get a call from Felicia saying, Dave does exist, and I like him. Dave made his appearance at a family wedding, and the rest is history. However, it's very hard to imagine a time where Dave didn't exist in our lives. He has seamlessly fit into a family where every time he came over, he was with all girls, and after growing up with brothers, I'm sure that was quite the culture shock. The clothes, the drama, the tears, but he handled it and he dealt with it, and well, here we are.
Your love story is unique. It's special, and it's one with absolute perseverance. A love based on giving and receiving, as well as having and sharing. And the love that you give and have is loved and received by all. I think it is safe to say today, Tori, you are a princess, and you have found your prince. Now, Dave, you may not be true royalty, but in Tori's eyes, you are her Prince Charming.
I, David William Janka Jr.
I, William David Janka Jr. Oh,
Say your name again.
David William Janka Jr.
It's okay.
I didn't pressure up here.
Anyways,
I take you, Victoria Catherine Sudo, to be my wife. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
I, Victoria Catherine Sudo, take you, David William Janka Jr., to be my husband. I promise to be faithful to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health, to love you and to honor you all the days of my life.
Tori, it is rare to have the bond that the three of us have. Life hasn't always been easy. But you, without a doubt, have been a rock and a constant companion. Felicia and I will forever be grateful if FedEx dropped you off. With that being said, we hope the two of you always choose each other, love each other, protect each other, and always say I love you. We wish you a lifetime of happiness.